Today, I want us to talk about the inner child. And get this, you are the future your inner child hoped for. You know, when I saw that quote, yani you are the future your inner child wanted. Like now, me as Muthoni, the future I am living now, like today, this is what my inner child hoped for. So the question is she happy? Is my inner child happy? Is your inner child happy with the future now, the life you're living now? Yeah. So I want us to talk about the inner child briefly. Picture your 7-year-old self or your 10-year-old little girl. I picture my 10-year-old self with a lace dress, jumping, running around. She had a lot of dreams. She had a lot of aspirations. And this is me now representing her. So your inner child, like little you, your little you, had a lot of dreams. There's a future she'd have wanted. Maybe she wanted to be that woman who, I don't know, does what. So the question is she proud of you at this point? Is your inner child proud of you? The inner child is the person who enjoys life. I keep saying that. That's why you see grown-ups who are scared, who are fearful, who have tantrums, who have emotional issues, they cry over everything because they are literally, their inner child is still hurt, is still traumatized. It's that inner child in you that's causing the tantrums, that's crying all over, that's behaving like that even in relationships. Childish reactions, we call them childish reactions. So in every one of us, there's an inner child, there's a little child. That is the child who enjoys life. That's the person who lives life. If they're scared, they have unmet needs, they have all those things. That's why we have grown-ups behaving like kids, because their inner child is still a traumatized, fearful little girl. So the question is your inner child proud of you? Are they happy about you? You can read more about this, and if you want more support, you can come to me so I can guide you. In my package about dealing with childhood trauma, I focus a lot on the inner child. I focus a lot on you meeting the needs of your inner child. You know, because a lot of times we look at, my parents didn't do this to me, they traumatized me, I faced a lot of rejection, a lot of violence, they were alcoholic, they were all these things. So my inner child is scared, she has a lot of unmet needs, she has a lot of anxiety, she cries a lot, she's sad. And so my goal is usually to help you give the inner child what they needed to become their own parent over again, to meet her needs, to help her in terms of her abandonment issues and all that. So if you're living a life you don't like, if you're living a life you feel like I can do better, if you don't think your inner child is proud of you, then the question is, what are you going to do about it? What are you willing to do about it? Anyway, bye.